International business and executive management combines probably around 75 years of executive level expertise around the sort of management consultancy and corporate marketplace. Why international business and executive management is important is because we really have got a unique set of propositions around business strategy, executive boardroom support, if we look at other services that combine management support, but finally we take something that's incredibly important in today's market together, which is strategic partnerships globally and internationally. I think at this point I talk about our people because in America they use the word people assets. We have a tendency to use the word people capital. In our business, international business and executive management, it prides itself around the individual experiences. We're not just talking about knowledge here, we're talking about wisdom. It's the ability to execute things from a series of user cases and solutions, both nationally and internationally, which really differentiates us from any other proposition. I think strategic partnerships are incredibly important in today's business world. I think we've seen a significant shift in possibly the last decade really around partnerships, because we very much, as in the business world, relied on organic growth to actually develop and take our business to where we wanted to go to. Investors were also very used to investing for organic growth versus acquisitional growth. Customer acquisition is very much seen as being a lot easier with strategic partnerships. It enables you to have the right R&D, it enables you to have marketing, it enables you to have the right sales force, it enables you to have global and international reach from a national perspective. I've always seen strategic partnerships providing you have the right partners, if the complementary skill sets and their clients and their ability to grow, then it's incredibly important for a small company, especially when they're considering scale-up opportunities. I think if we look at the relationship, whether we look at relationships on a board of directors, whether we look at peer relationships within the organization. Stephen Covey wrote a book called The Speed of Trust, and what he did, he broke trust down into three categories. So strategy trust, knowledge trust, and then identity trust. I think that in order for businesses to succeed today, that trust is an incredibly important component, and we haven't necessarily seen a big percentage of emotional intelligence going into affect performance and productivity within organizations. We've seen a lot of academia, but academia needs to meet in emotional intelligence, and actions and outcomes is all based on trust. And so if you're looking to grow as a business, if you're looking to grow your team, if you're looking to resolve matters and look at further collaboration within the organization, it's trust first. I think meaningful conversations are really important. I mean, we have seen the evolution and also revolution of people's behavior around conversations. So if we go back in history, we went to email, we went to collaboration tools, we went to text, we went to something in the middle. We used online so much that now we've gone to a cyclical cycle, which is affecting and evolving and seeing people change. People feed off people's energy. Creativity is about people coming together, people being able to discuss things, agree things, and action things. You do that from a meaningful conversation. You don't do that from text or an email. It's very difficult to even interpret emails for reasons of execution and positive outcome. So I think meaningful conversations are definitely going to become a more intrinsic part of what we do together and how we do business together. And more importantly, what do we want in business? Do we want isolated and lonely people? Or do we want creative, motivated, and inspired people creating ideas and creating innovation together to achieve great things?